All right, so I'm back. You know, sometimes you're scrolling the timeline and you just see some things that just befuddle you, confuse you. Well, yesterday evening was one of those days, but let's check out the video.
Hi, my name is Rosie, and I was groomed into feederism.
Hmm?
Feederism is a kink, like a sexual kink regarding feeding someone generally for the purpose of them being fat or getting fat or gaining weight. There's a big umbrella when it comes to feederism. And the thing about this guy is I think he was into what's called death feederism. And death feederism is what it sounds like. It's feeding someone to the point of getting so fat and so big that they die.
There's a lot to unpack there, clearly. You know, I've heard about grooming, but groomed into feederism? That's something I never knew existed. Wait, hold on. And death feederism? Wait, you know what? I had to look this up as well. I had to look this up because I'm befuddled. So it even says here, feederism is a fat fetish subculture in which individuals eroticize weight gain and feeding. Feeders are individuals who claim to become sexually aroused by feeding their partners and encouraging them to gain weight. So the partner is that sexually aroused that they want that individual to get fat, like the Michelin Man, to that extent, and potentially harm their health, well-being, and mental fortitude, just so that they can get their dick hard and full of blood. I'm sorry, I had to say it. It's like, that's exactly what it is, essentially. The internet is crazy, the world's crazy, but like, how is that a thing? It doesn't make any sense. I've had to delve more into like research, and I found this FAQ that was basically explaining feederism and that type of subculture, because we've obviously delved into the depths of hell now. We might as well tango with Satan. So it says here, what is a feedee? Feedees are men or women who like the idea or physical act of growing bigger, fatter, or rounder. It's a sexual orientation, sort of like being straight or bi. Excuse me? Huh? Feedees come in all shapes and sizes, and their fantasies, goals, and ideal partners vary all the way from just a little pudge to supersized territory. We enter into super galactic sizes, people. Wow, wait, hold on. This is written by someone that's part of the feederism, like subculture lifestyle, because it says here, we're a diverse bunch. And it says, what's a feeder? A feeder are men or women who like the idea or physical act of helping someone else grow bigger. Feeders may be any size, fat or thin, and some feeders are also identified as feedees. What's a BBW, SSBBW? Well, I know someone that knows what this stands for. I know a couple of people in my friendship group that certainly know what this is. But it says here, BBW stands for Big Beautiful Women, and is an identifier for women who are overweight. Keyword there, people, overweight. Anything from a little curvy to plump to chubby to obese. SSBBW. I thought they were talking about Super Smash Brothers, but then it says here, no, it stands for Supersized Big Beautiful Woman. Bloody hell, it's like a Super Saiyan, isn't it? How far can we go? And it signifies a BBW who is significantly obese. Women who are BBW or SSBBW can also be feedees. See, now this part of this section is kind of insane, because the question here is, isn't feederism unhealthy? And I thought it would just be one word straight away. Yes. But this individual wrote, sure, so is driving a car, living in North Philadelphia, rock climbing, and taking Tylenol. But seriously, feedees who choose to put on weight assume some health risks, but there are ways to gain weight while maintaining relative health and fitness. For some feedees, the idea of becoming unhealthy or even immobile is part of the fantasy. For most, staying healthy while growing bigger is a priority. Listen, we're entering scary and spooky subcultures of lifestyle, internet, that is just like, I shouldn't be here, but like I said, I'm documenting it and it popped up on the timeline, so I don't know if it's trying to tell me something, but it's bizarre. And I went to this individual's Insta page, and it seems that they're obviously, to a degree, I would say, glorifying obviously I'll say the fat lifestyle, the obese lifestyle, the Michelin Man-esque lifestyle, as we can clearly see here. Obviously bikini type pictures got here, delving in that meat feast pepperoni. And what is that? Is that a big sweet corn? Damn. And the comments here, I like your freckles, heart. Hey, sexy baby. Beautiful and pretty. Wish you was myself, girlfriend. That's what they said. Don't make no sense. You look sexy, heart eyes, emoji. Yeah, the comment section is just as insane. You look beautiful.
Howdy, y'all.
You're so freaking cute. Beautiful young lady. Yeesh. Like I said, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Yeah, and this picture here in the comment section is insane. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, here. So like I said, the arms and it's looking like ribeyes. I don't know what's going on. And the comment section is just as crazy. You got yes queen. I love you doll, heart emojis, lovely and sexy, awesome, beautiful. Wish I could take a swim with you. I like you very much. You're fantastic and beautiful. Action. This person wants to get into action like the Tom Cruise. How are you? Heart emojis. Like I said, all of those people in the comment section need to be arrested and serve time, life in jail, no parole. They're not helping the situation. It's just, yeah, they're like, oh yeah, this individual's fat. I love it. I'm just thinking, what's going on in your life? I don't get it. It's insane. Like this person is near death because obviously the person that like, what was that? As far as I'm aware, that was like abusing them, wanting them to eat, wanted them to get to what, death feederism. So they're knocking on death's door. You know, they're about to meet the Grim Reaper, and the comment section's talking about I love you, I want to swim with you. I'm like, what are we talking about here? And what is going on? But it's fat fetishism. Yeah, it's fat fetishism. Can't even say that word properly. Fat fetishism. Yeah, it's fat fetishism. It's a sexual attraction directed towards overweight and obese people, primarily due to their weight and size. I don't know. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. And she was featured on a podcast that's called "We're All Insane." Like I said, hey, it all matches there. It all matches there. But apparently, the podcast interviews people that are like that are going through tough times or their quote unique experiences. I still want to know why this individual's feet are out. I'm not really complaining, but hey, yeah, the podcast is hour and 50 minutes, but it breaks down all the different timestamps, autism, bullying, chat rooms, starting to post on Reddit, first blackmail experience, what is an incel, trauma porn, what is feederism, got into her phone and psychological attacks, sex parties, online bullying. I'll be honest, it's too much. It's too much. And yeah, someone needs to get her help. She needs to get help. I'm not gonna be the one to say, oh yeah, yes, queen, you're looking good. Flaunt those fatness, flaunt those curves. Listen, we're seeing Michelin Man-esque levels, and she's in hell. Like, period. You know, like I said, some people might, they usually say, like, the happiest people, even those great comedians, and they're always smiling and stuff. A lot of them are like depressed and whatnot. But this individual needs to get help. I'm not trying to see like next year or something she's in a box. Like, that's crazy though. Groomed into feederism. I'm not gonna dismiss or argue against her trauma and whatnot. I've just never heard of those terms linked together. But what do I know? Every time I'm reporting something or doing a video, is something else that's crazy. But yeah, everyone take care, and see you in the next video. Peace.